Why so many religious stories sound kind of familiar? I mean, think about it. Across the world, people grow up hearing tales about great floods, miraculous births, powerful gods, epic struggles between good and evil. But what if I told you that these stories, whether they come from Hinduism, Islam, Christianity, or any other faith? Let's start with something big. The story of the flood. In Hinduism, there's the legend of Manu, who builds a boat to survive a massive flood sent by the gods. Sounds familiar? In Islam and Christianity, there's Noah, who builds a boat to save life from a great flood. Different names, different details, but the heart of the story is almost the same, and that's just the beginning. Take the story of creation. In many religions, there's a pair, like Adam and Eve, who start it all. In Hindu mythology, we find Shiva and Shakti, two cosmic forces whose union and separation create the world as we know it. The themes of creation, separation, and reunion echo across cultures and centuries. Even the idea of a savior, a chosen one who brings hope and change, pops up everywhere. Krishna, Jesus, Muhammad. Each faith has a figure who guides. Each faith has a figure who teaches. Each faith has a figure who sacrifices for the people. The details may change, but the core message, love, compassion, and unity, remains. So why do these stories sound so similar? Maybe, just maybe, it's because they all started from the same roots. As people traveled, migrated, and settled in new lands, their stories evolved. Different languages, different symbols, but deep down the same human hopes, fears, and dreams. But here's the twist. Over the centuries, we started focusing on the differences. We let our beliefs, our rituals, and even the stories told by our elders pull us apart. We forgot that, at their core, these tales are about unity, not division. Imagine if we could peel back the layers and see the big picture. Imagine realizing that all these stories are chapters in a single shared human story. Wouldn't that change how we see each other? I believe it's possible. If we look for the similarities instead of the differences, we might find that we're all part of one big family, different branches, but the same tree. The stories we grew up with aren't meant to divide us. They're meant to remind us that we belong together. So next time you hear a myth or a legend from another culture, listen closely. You might just hear an echo of your own story. And maybe, just maybe, that's the real message our ancestors wanted us to remember. Let's unite the stories. Let's unite ourselves. Because in the end, we're all telling the same story, just in different words.